Anybody that knows Richie RC127, he'll tell you from the door. You want a whack pack or a swing thing? Go elsewhere. You're not putting my name behind either one of those two cop pickers. They might look like they got swing things in them, but that's what happens when I'm done with them. 127 Richie, the most talked about Richie on the airwave, and I'm back in my mail. Okay, smarty. Tell me something dumb, brother. Is it humming, buzzing, squealing? Does it sound like an RDX or a Nicky Box radio? I'm only using a stock mic now, you know. I could put on one of those fluffed up echo mics there, you know what I'm saying? Uniden, pistol grip stock mic. I'm not even talking into it, I'm talking across the face of it there, Roger. Are you kidding me? It is? I'm wiggling the cord. I don't see it, hear it, nothing. I guess maybe as you're going down the road, that cigarette lighter plug's bouncing around and you're losing contact with your radio cop, bigger. Oh, maybe you forgot to plug it in all the way. But I can tell you what you can do there to fix it. I mean, that's what I do around here, bro. But you want to know what you can do? Take it to the CB shop, where it's done once and done right. Take it to the CB shop so Richie can play with his Kentucky-bought wooden tuning stick. Now these duck sticker screwdrivers in the radios. Damn. And then when they change these goddamn... Yo, this is funny. This is funny. The majority of the dollar van taxi cabs I see, they all got this joint off Empire. And when they change the power cord in the back, they leave out the 103 disc capacitors chassis to the fucking terminal. Ain't that a bitch? I hate to be the one sitting next to that cat. Better than that, I don't want to be the one trying to make out his audio. 127, the most talked about Richie on Channel 19 all day and all night long. Ain't nobody saying nothing. They just don't like that sound. They don't like the fact that I can keep this mic keyed and run my mouth for 8 solid hours. And I won't blow shit up. Or my audio won't drop. Or my clarity will not dissipate. And for this fact, this makes me the bad guy. For the fact that I'm running a Texas Star Maid, no Dave Maids, no X-Forces, none of that bullshit. I'm a CB shop. There's a difference. I'm running a Texas Star, baby. 2 pill that they seen in my shop tour video after I whack modified it my way. And I got news for you. I couldn't believe it. First time I tried it, what a success. And this mod scared the living shit out of me. You'll never get me to whack a radio or vote the final in a radio because there's an audio chip in there as well. And an audio chip in conjunction. Conjunction function. Conjunction junction. What's your function? Well, you wanna be me's. I'm the one making them sound like this. No swing thing, no whack pack, no big fat 8 or 10 gauge under the board, no big blue cans bolting my finals back there. Sorry, Delta, you really need to take a flight on RC Airline. But anyway, how that radio come out of that box, by the time I'm done with everything I'm turning in there, about 12 different things. And that's without messing with the meters and the squelches or the RF gain levels. But anyway, here's how they sound. And this is where the rumors start. They want to be the man who makes them sound like this, but I am. They want to be the man to say they have the CB shop, but I am. And I know Richie RC127 is no stranger to the bullshit. That's why they make video gates, come out. Utica Avenue, Eastern Parkway, where you? Where in Jersey? Alright, then I don't have a choice, duck plugger. 347-831-8614. If I was you, bro, I'd let your fingers do the walking where this non-RDX Nicky Bot sounding radio can't do the talking, because this is called Audio Drive, soon to be the mouth of NDX Live. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna try to get it off the ground 10/10. October 10th, I'm gonna try and get it off the ground 10/10. And I'll tell you how you know when NDX Live is on. Whatever there's skip in the radio. Because it's naughty DX, it's nasty DX, it's nice DX, it's Nemesis DX. The Nemesis DX radio show. NDX Radio. And this is how we'll get down. I hate that boy. And it's only because none of our radios sound like his. And we got too much ego and pride to bow down to the one that'll inevitably serve. 127 Richie. First all around, then just one day. Okay, 127 in the afternoon. Watch this. I hope they're skipping that day. Boom, boom. And how did he build that 13-year straight reign on the tri-state area? Like that guy said the other morning, just one of very, 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 very many that can't hear. Did he mess up one of your radios? Do you smoke that shit with him? Do you sell it to him? You know, kind of shit like that, you know? All I hear is everybody jealous of his work. That's all it is, baby, pa. And you know what? Everybody knows it. This is Richie RC127 we're talking about. The only thing wrong with Richie's radio is the man is good. That's the only fucked up thing about Richie. But there's a problem. He likes to think he's a much better radio guy, CB guy, than he is a cop. So there's always going to be a conflict of interest. But it's alright. It's okay. 127. 2 pill. 2 cotton picking. Oh, baby. Texas Star made, whack modified by me. Wait till that Ameritron gets here and I whack the shit out of that. That's going to be nice. Because I ain't going to change the 220 line, so that means I'm only going to be able to peak out what I got, 30 amp breaker. Probably around 18. But I'm going to gear it just a tad about 14. Since you're having a crying over this just touching 4, just touching 14 should be a soaking the goddamn handkerchiefs. That's when this one becoming a driver. This one, yeah. This 4, this just gonna be a driver. Yeah, let me show you drive. That right there, that's drive. That's audio checking. Wow. It takes 100 in, and this thing peaks between 60 and 70. Nice. But something tells me I'm going to want to back it down to about 50 up in that bitch. Because I want to make sure I keep my 2, 3, 5s running as cool as possible. So as long as I see what it can do max on my X, and take about 40% out of that, I know I'm giving it a 60% run. Till it's time to click the driver back up to about 80 watts and pop the full 18 out. I'll probably just tap it around 11, maybe 12. I don't know. Whatever it is, it will bust that 1.0 mark. Because that's how Richie likes to run. Just a little one. A little one. Nothing much more. Just a little one. A 1.27? Yeah, that works for me. That works for me. Just let it touch the 313, the one God. 127, Richie. Yo, Nicky Bots. Hey, yo, Nick. I give tuning lessons, bro, on the weekends. $50 an hour. You're welcome to bring your own test equipment if you don't like how my equipment finishes the results. 127 gets down to gets up to get down. I ain't new to this. I'm true to this. Tried, true, and all the money always on Richie. When it comes to who makes those radios sound the best, I'm always going to be the winner. Nobody can compare. How's she singing in that song, Shiny? Nothing can compare to you. Well, it's not me. It's my knowledge and know-how, because me, I'm just everything my father built me to be. And I was born and raised in the wrong cotton-picking neighborhood for the first 24 years of my life. And that is a dangerous combination. I hate that cotton picker, but I love his work. Ain't that a bitch? And I know, if for 1 second his super or his double L didn't know for a fact he wasn't a biscuit head or a horse head, yeah. But they like the boy. They like his game. They never seen anybody work like him. You bring him in like the fucking crack dealers we kicked out for years. And they're just fixing radios. Oh, yeah, I know. Boom, boom. Ain't that right, Deb?
Rolling across the finish,
Hey, how the traffic on that bridge looking to that head? How the traffic looking on that bridge to that head? Yo, is it clear? In your wildest dreams. I can't wait to just take that YouTube video and that Morty Court, Morty Shorty. You ain't got that kind of coin. Okay, because I'm going to video gate that bitch while it's slinging down on his ass. You're right. The technician I'm not, the shop this ain't. It was able to put that together in what? I don't know, 3 months? Less than 3? So I guess I don't do too bad among my little radio profits. For the tech I'm not, and the shop it ain't. Oh, listen to the RDX little cheerleader out there crying. Good baby. Richie. That's right, duck plucker. Richie. 127.